guys. Happy Blizzard Day in Iowa. Tuesday. What is it? The 9th of January. My new washing machine is in. Supposed to get in today. I can pick it up tomorrow. If you haven't gone without a washing machine and there's no laundromat around, you have not lived. It is hell. I am not meant to wash clothes in the sink. I run to my sisters and my daughter-in-laws and my nieces, but I'm going to be so happy to have the one that I want. Okay, I'm really struggling with this. This that I'm going to work on right now is Amy at the Crafty Cat. It's her color combo. No, it's not. It's her 50 stack challenge. I was getting her and Tammy turned around. It's Amy at the Crafty Cat, her 50 stack challenge 4. Fourth time for doing this. Her prompts are dog and grandma's attic. And I have a pretty good stack of books, old books. And this is the only thing I could find that resembles an attic. I suppose I could have just cut out rocking chairs and things, but I have to overthink everything, and I think we all do that. So, and then dog, I dug one of these out. I have a lot of little golden books, like a lot. And I lost it. Searching around, I'm like, where did I lay that book? Where did I lay that book? So I had to go back and get another one. Because I thought, and I came out here, and there it was. So that's my dog, maybe. For my grandma's attic, I think I'm going to do that first. Junk Journals from Grandma with Love on Facebook. Her name is Kay Comer. She's also got a YouTube channel, Kay Comer. She's from Indiana. Such a absolute beautiful, beautiful soul. So when I first came on her channel and found her, she made these books. She's a Christian, very Christian woman. She made these books called Grandma's Journal. I think she did a Grandpa's Journal too. This was her idea, not mine. I've given one away, and I sat down and made a bunch of them. I have 1, 2, 3. I thought I had a fourth one. And then I have a bag of things to finish filling them. And I gave one to a relative and quit. I told her, my kid's dad, my husband, his grandpa came from Germany. I believe he was 18. And, he had the farm, and he grew fields of potatoes, and he traded eggs, and there's just all these stories. And he spoke German, but he spoke English, but he came speaking German. Anyway, I thought, I'm going to give her one, and she can put pictures of the farm in there and things she remembered about her grandparents. So this is the one I'm going to add Grandma's Attic to. I'm just going to make a tag or something and put it in here. So Kay had praying hands or a picture with a Bible on her front cover. So I think she's a fabulous woman, so I kind of copied her, We get our ideas from others. So these are my 3 and that I have. And I've done a lot of stitching, ratty old. Hers are just as ratty as she is, the rattiest, grungiest. Kay Comer, love ya. She is right. That's my style. I just don't do it a lot. And, well, I kind of do. But there's a church. She had a church in the front of hers. I guess I don't in all of them. This one has a quilt. This one has a church. Anyway, I'll keep these out of the way, and we'll go to focus on this one. Lord's Prayer, some old... See, it is just torn and ratty, and I love it. This came out of a book I got at the I don't know if I got it at the nursing home. I don't know where I got it, but I picked it up somewhere, probably junk store. Just put pieces of quilts and rags and lace and a gunny sack, burlap. Made a little pocket here with a pin. Found the Old Testament on Pinterest probably or Google, and I cut it out, and I made a little book out of it. Stuck that in there. Found this planting because he planted potatoes by the acres. and it was a big thing. They had him in the cave. Total, if you can picture the cave in The Wizard of Oz, that's what it was like. Buried their carrots down in the sand down in there and everything. So I found that poem. I printed a bunch of those off. This is a little Nothing Between, and it's the famous, he provides food for those who fear him. He remembers his covenant forever, Psalms 111:5. Everybody knows these pictures. I think they're called Grace. I'm not sure. So I made that little floppity, lacy book. Stamped this. This is just very thick, coffee dyed. Got that on there. This is, I found this in a vintage magazine about how to make a sock monkey, Depression era sock doll. And when I got done distressing it, I put gesso over it because I used the sander on it and everything. It was like shot. And I actually made copies of it this way, so I have copies. A little pocket here out of a quilt. A little book I made, Lord, I'm So Grateful. And this is a little Faith the Victory. I guess I'm covering a journal I made, but I'm kind of telling you why I'm doing the Grandma's Your Own Dreams, and I just did this little girl, and I put her in cardboard. I just tore up some cardboard and distressed it. And here's the back, and I literally used a sander on this, which is what Kay did. She said, her husband's name is Billy, and she said, I sent Billy to the shed to sand it, and he used a palm sander, I believe. Maybe he didn't. In my mind, he did. I swear I heard her say that. So I'm going to take this Grandma's Attic and make a tag for this book, because it's not finished. So I got to reach over here quick. I forgot to bring my rolly cart up to me. I'm really stressing over this tag. I don't know why. It's just it's a tough one for me. So I want to do one of these styles. I think I have some more torn cardboard. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. Get my ink out. I think I'll put this, okay, where'd that book go already? Here, this is my neighbor that was an English teacher. He taught all 4 of my kids. He retired the first semester into my 4th kid, so all my kids had him. They grew up living beside him. Now my grandkids live beside him. He is getting the full-blown, you name it, from my kids. This he gave me. It has no family link to him. Thank you, Arlen. If you ever see this, which I doubt, but he might. My grandkids love him. They told him he can't move away because they need him. He needs them. 1931, 1937, copyright 1947. Yeah, 1947. So I didn't think I'd ever tear out of it, but I think I'm going to. So there's an index. I think I'll tear. Let's see. How about canning? Is there a canning one? Canning. Canning and preserves. I like the numbers. Let's see. Butters, pickles, relishes. Let's see what else. Pastries. This really doesn't have anything to do with an attic. But it is kind of a grandma thing. Timetable for processing vegetables. I like this. Strawberry, ham. How about jam? Actually, I don't want to tear that up. How about a really old piece of this? Stony formations in the kidneys and bladder. Don't blame your child for bedwetting. Oh, Lord. Uric acid. This might not be a good... Barely survived the ordeal of motherhood. Hello. Here's a good one. This is... I just like all the words. And it's not talking about kidney stones and such. So I think I'll tear this. This is Doan's 1921 directory. What well kidneys mean much to any woman. We don't care about that. Let's do this. Let's put this on here. Oh, it's rotten. Rotten to the core, I tell ya. This has got to go on here. So I'm going to scrunch it up. get it all cruddy. I don't know why Grandma's Attic was so hard. In my head, I have to find an attic. I was looking at every book. Oh, I didn't realize how many books I have on wars in general. I have one that's about the Vietnam Wall. It's If Walls Could Speak, or I don't know what the name of it is. So I am definitely going to, I have decided I'm going to turn this into a gentleman's book. Yeah. Whoops. For men or women. But anyway, I have one on Pearl Harbor. I have all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm going to do this. I think I'll put a piece of lace behind it. This tablecloth. Don't think it tears. So we didn't have school today or anything. I don't go to school, of course, and those days are past. But snowed in, stayed home. And my son just got done shoveling. I have a guy that does my driveway and everything, but he does like nursing homes and things too. And then kind of the residential's more towards the tail end. When it's bad out and it's blowing, people don't have any business going anywhere anyway. Except my two older boys, their jobs require them to be, they work for a company that is animal related, hogs specifically. So I said something about being on the roads one day, and my second born son, the oldest, is their, use your words, Linda, security technician. He puts in all their security cameras. We're talking $30 million buildings. And he keeps them running and monitors them and stuff like that. But anyway, I said to my second one, who is one of their maintenance techs, so everything's automated, right? So one time he drove like 2 hours to fix a switch. Just changes like a light switch, but it wasn't a light switch. It was that type, but it turns the feed off and on, and the switch was out. I said, you drove that far to put on a switch? She goes, well, they got to eat. They got to eat. So, yeah. So they're on the road regardless. Weather doesn't... They have been pulled off the road before, but... yeah, they have good jobs. It's a fabulous company. I'm too old to go to work for them, but... I'll tell you what, if I was young, I would be applying for a job there. My daughter-in-law, my second son, his wife is from Pennsylvania, and she's a veterinarian. She graduated out there and came out to Iowa on a job. I don't know what they call it. Job thing. Job thing. What do you call it? Job fair, maybe? And she got recruited and hired and moved to Iowa, and they met each other through work. You're not supposed to date or anything in the company, but after a while, she went to her boss. She's actually a director over 200 sites, barn sites. But she's a veterinarian too, but she's the director. She's spoken Jamaica, man, and Florida at conventions. And, like in Jamaica, I suppose, where they work with other countries and teach them how to, kindness and the proper way and the good nutrition and the new ways to, you know what? That's bigger than this. So I think I'll pop it out crooked like that. And anyway, I don't know how I got on that tangent, but they all three work for this company. And regardless of the weather, the blizzard, we had ground blizzard conditions today. It's blowing. Nobody should be out. They had to go to work because the animals have to eat. and baby pigs are being born and such like that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another piece of this and have it hang off here. It's kind of fun. I saw my grandsons and their sister. They live about 5 miles from here, and their mom didn't work today, obviously. And they shoveled this neighbor's driveway and sidewalks and his driveway to his garage. And they've done it for several years. He just lets them. I don't know if somebody else could have done a better job, but they've been doing it since they were little, and he pays them, and it's just cute. They love him. But anyway, she put pictures up about them shoveling and at the park on sleds. There. I'm going to do that. There's Grandma's attic. I even had this found. Cut this out. It was one of those, when you open the page and the people pop, this little baby popped. So I got it all prepared. And here's the page about visiting Grandma. And then I'm like, well, that doesn't have anything to do with an attic. What would I do that for? So, told you, overthink. So there's Grandma's attic. Should I put some eyelets in it? I'm not sure if these are. I could put, oh, it's set on the little one. That's okay. I'll put a little eyelet on it and dangle something right here, maybe. I want to get the little hand one. Oh, what am I doing? Hello, brainless blonde. There. I want to get the hand one. This one, I don't like it. So, let's see. We will do black. It looks to me like when I watch people use them that you don't have to, maybe they just only use one size. With this one, you've got to change everything, these little things. Pain in the butt. And I do love eyelets. I really love them. This would be nice if you needed to reach in a long ways. But there. There's that. Now I think I'll put a little bulb pin in it. It's not a bulb pin. 300 of them in here. Oh, you know what would be cute? A rusty safety pin would be cute. I just had it. Where'd it go? Right here. That'd be cute. I can pin something to that too. Let's see. Indecisions. I'll pin a little piece of lace on that. Okay, where'd my bulb pin go? What am I going to put on it? Something that has to do with Grandma. Well, this is all my Christmas. See, a heart. I need a cross. Where are those crosses? I have a cross. Oh, Lordy, where are those crosses? I can't think of where I put them. Here they are. No, that's a key. Well, a key will work. I have crosses and hearts, too. I'll put that on here, and I need a, well, you know what? I don't have one handy, so should I hang that off the pin? That is not working. You know what I need? I need one of these. Oh, this would even be cute. A rusty paper clip. Let's get a gold. Can't get a hold of them. There. Boy, the wind is strong. So we'll put this on. The puppy one's going to be easy. That was easy. I've got Richard Scarry stuff. I've got Mother Goose stuff. Tons of that. There, I'm going to find a cross. Okay, there's that. And I'll put it in here. Is this the one? Yes. How about right there? There's my grandma's attic. I need a piece of old wallpaper on here. I know what I'll do. I'll use Amy's grungy wallpaper kit. Yes. Yes, girl. Let's see if I have a scrap of that. This is Joey's. Oh, that's Amy's. Okay. Okay. Okay, Miss Beautiful Kate Comer. That's pretty. This kit of Amy's, it's called Grungy Wallpaper, and then there's an add-on kit. I love it all, but the add-on kit is something that you could just use it forever. It's just, it would go with, if you're into the vintagey, old type. It's going to be something that I'll just print over and over and over again. It is an absolute must-have in your stash. You gotta have it. That's all there is to it. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. Gee, I never even thought about this. See, this is it. You don't know till you do it. You have no idea what you're going to do until you sit down to do it. You might have a plan, but that doesn't mean it's going to stick. I'm going to put that there. I should have hung this off of there. I could make this flip. See, here I am. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll make it a flip. Actually, I think I'll reinforce that first. Hold on. I got an idea. Holla. Okay. We watched that weird Julia Roberts movie last night, and I couldn't remember the guy's name. His name is Ethan Frome. Not Ethan Frome. I said it again. Ethan, oh my gosh, it's gone. Ethan Hawke is the actor. Ethan Hawke. I love him. I kept wanting to call him Ethan Frome, and that's it. It's not what I meant. Okay, there is a good movie, Ethan Frome, though. And I believe Liam Neeson played it. Ethan Frome. Very good movie. Okay. There's my chair upright. Is that what I want? Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not what I wanted, but that's what's happening. That's just exactly how it's going to have to go down. Okay. I like that that's pieced, and I didn't even mean for it to be pieced. Did that not? I hate those stupid rivets. These are even memory keepers. Okay, so there's Grandma's attic. I need to pin a little chunk of lace. Where'd that go? I just brought it out here. How about a piece of quilt instead? How about we put this? How about we put this where the sun don't shine? How about right there? Kay Comer, she's always got these beautiful stories, and she's the kind of person you want to go visit because she's just wonderful. But then if you're there and you slip out a cuss word, you're like, I didn't say that. The devil made me do it. Oh, Lord. Sweet. There. Okay. I'm going to come back and add, I don't like that, how that's doing. What is that doing? These dumb bulb pins. I'm going to add a cross to that. There's my grandma's attic. Look at that stupid bulb pin. I have a cuss word in my mouth and it's not coming out. It's because of where I put it. They have that bend in them. There. You just have to hang stupid. Okay, there's my grandma's attic. Now let's do the puppy. And I'm going to do him on these bingo cards. I did this last week. This is Tammy. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I have everything so mixed up. I need, like, what do you call those cheater cards in front of me? Amy's Challenge. Puppy. Okay. I'm still going to do it in here. Puppy. Where'd my puppy go? Puppy. Where are you, puppy? Where'd you lose that book? How did I lose that book already? There it is. Puppy goes to school. This is my puppy one. I'm going to add it to this. Good Lord. Oh, there he is writing. That's cute. Okay, here's two puppies at school. Oh, look at all these puppies. There we go. These dogs are living the life. Oh, there he is with the teacher. Oh, that's awful cute. Puppy goes to school. There's the school. I don't know. That might be a cute one, too. All right. This is enough. Do we all know what challenge I'm working on? I'm confused. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's just make it be the second one. Puppy goes to school. It's got a goat on it. How cute is that? We're going to cut out what's going to fit. Maybe I want a bigger one. See, these are done. I went ahead and did some the other day. I just wanted to play. I just want to celebrate. Hey, maybe I'll do a bingo card.